Obviously, a topic of conversation surrounding the team the last little bit has been the defense, amount of goals you guys have allowed. What are your thoughts in terms of kind of what's been going wrong, what you guys need to do to turn things around here defensively?
Yeah, I think everyone knows it just hasn't been good enough, and you're not going to win games and win a Stanley Cup giving up the amount of goals we've been giving up. So I think that's been the focus for us for the last little while now, and that's kind of what we want to build around. So we got to clean it up and just simplify and do a better job.
For yourself personally, where do you think your game's at right now?
Yeah, it's. I'm sure everyone on the team's going to say the same thing. I'm not where I need to be, not at my best, and yeah, it's just a matter of get a couple practices now and take it day by day, focus on the next game and find our game.
You've been really consistent, really since you got here. Like there hasn't really seemed to be a dip. It seems like lots of guys are in the dip. It's kind of odd that you'd have that many guys at one time. How do you personally get out of it?
Yeah, I think it's you got to fall back on what's made you successful in your career, and it's just taking it one shift at a time, really. And you can't expect to get everything you want back in one shift and make home run play one after another. So I think it's like I said, shift after shift, and you just got to simplify and find confidence in the little things and just build from there.
Protecting the front of the net. Your coach has talked about it. Feels like guys need to be harder in front of the net. Deflection screens, everything like that. Is that just a simple willingness more than it is thinking the game?
Yeah, I think you're right there. It's hockey is a pretty simple game, really, when you look at it, and like you say, it's a willingness to win the battles and get the puck and keep it and get it out of your zone, spend more time in their zone and score goals. So I think that's the way we're approaching it now. It's not rocket scientists. We're all hockey players, and we love to compete, and I think that's what we're going to have to lean on to get out of it.
You guys have been trying to regroup and recalibrate some stuff also too. So what's the practice time been like? I know it's been very limited this season, but how much has that helped you guys recalibrate?
Yeah, it's been nice to get on the ice and practice. It's you get energy from it too. You do the little battle drills in the corners, and you're having fun with each other, and you're competing and you're executing your passes and scoring goals. So I think it's good. It gets everything kind of flowing again and allows you to kind of regroup and get ready for the next game.
You can maybe take us through the first couple of months of the season. How hard is it to regroup without that practice time? You're playing every second day. You're traveling all the time. How difficult of a process is that?
Yeah, it's a little harder. Everyone. There's things guys like in their individual games that they like to work on in practice, and they get that time to themselves, whether it's before or after we do our team drills. And when you don't get to practice, you just don't get to do that stuff that you like to do. So, and it all makes a difference for sure. Getting reps in different areas that you don't always get to see time and time again in a game. So it's always practice is always good.
What was the priority for you guys in these practices?
Yeah, it's been defensive stuff. You got to protect in and around our net and just be cleaner with the puck.
For a while there, it was always, it's early, don't worry about it. But, after the last game, Leon was like, it has to start right now. Like, do you feel the sense of urgency, even just in the last few days, has ramped up?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of an illusion. Like, we're still in November, but we're, almost 30 games in. Like, the schedule's pretty condensed. So, like you say, we got a big chunk of the season already done. So, things happen fast. So you got to have that sense of urgency and start winning games.
Are you guys of the mindset that relax, we're making the playoffs no matter what, or is that even something that has to be fought for now?
Yeah, I don't think it's. I think everyone believes, we're going to be a playoff team for sure, but certainly the relax isn't the word that's been thrown around the dressing room lately. I think it's more of a sense of urgency, like make your shifts count, make your practices count, and start winning games.
How important is it to apply the things you're learning in practices when he's talking about instilling hope and motivating the group to apply that into a game situation like you have tomorrow against Seattle?
Yeah, I think it's lots of veteran guys in the team, and we've all been through ups and downs in our careers. Been on teams that have went in long winning streaks, long losing streaks, and kind of seen it all. So for me personally, I lean back on that a lot, and the coach is sending a good message to the guys. And we all know if we don't defend and keep the puck out of our net, that we're not going to win.